Hi there and welcome back. My name's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello there. So it's Tuesday, which means it's Trash Tuesday, and we're at the end of finishing a project which we've been working on for the last few weeks. This was made out of all kinds of different packaging and stuff like that. So we've built it all. It's got lots of flappy things in and stuff. Must be my favourite word today. And today we're going to do some decorating. So I did a film earlier, which will have gone up half an hour before this one. Just sewing these in. So these were some scrappy notebook journals that we made. So I did a separate little video just doing a three hole pamphlet stitch, because I've not done one on screen for a while, so I thought I'd do that as a separate entity for anybody that wants to watch it. And oh, I need to clear that bit down. I covered this because I think last time I was videoing I said that I'd get that done off screen. So I've sat here this morning and I've inked all around this folder now. I used the ink that Denise sent me, which is the new Tim Holtz one, the Scorched Timber. I did say to her, I didn't know if I like it or not, but as I've inked around this, I'm beginning to like it. So if you do like black, this is definitely a softer version of it, even though it still kind of reminds me of a greeny brown, but I don't know, it doesn't so much on this, but whatever I used it with when I was testing it, but I might have had green on my dauber, so who knows. So it's all ready for decorating. I still keep finding little bits what are sticking up, obviously, and keep sticking them down. Hopefully by the time we've finished decorating it, we'll have found them all. So shall I tell you what I've brought to the table? I've sat while I was chatting to Denise. I've cut up the fussy cuts from the kit. This kit is called Fine Romance. It's still not up in my shop yet. It was supposed to be up at the beginning of this month. I've just been crazy busy and it's not up yet. It is in Patreon. It's been in there about a month. As soon as I make a kit, I put it up in there, and they are cheaper in there. And the old kits and other things I've put into like sets into Patreon, and there's some good bargains. So you know, you can just join for the month and you know, get your bargains. You don't have to stay, but I will be getting this into the shop when I've got the time. It is on my to-do list, and I am furiously ticking things off my to-do list. I've been quite busy yesterday and today getting back caught up. I think this might be the postwoman who's about to knock on the door, or Colin's just barking for the sake of it. Maybe it's a bit of both. So let's start at the beginning. I'm quite happy with the cover. I was going to show you what I've got, wasn't I? So I've got my ink and my glue. I'm using the Cosmic Shimmer. While I was emptying my old room upstairs and moving down here, I found my old dangle. I can't remember the last time I saw that, so that was lovely. Finding that, I forgot that I even owned one. So I've got this pencil case, which has got tea bags, vellum, and greaseproof paper and tissue in. I've got another one which has got not serviettes and not courgettes. I don't know why I always want to say courgettes. Doilies and little die type things. So that's in those. I've obviously got the fussy cuts. I've got this lovely jar of appliques, which, you know, I must remember that I've got because it's full and I forget. I've got some bows and tassels. I've got some wax wax seals, and I've got some diamonds and pearls. So I've got, oh, and I've got my bag of lace. So that is that. I did mean to pull out. I'm just sliding backwards. I have to be careful sliding backwards because my new room's so small that I could slide backwards and actually fall out of the door. And I obviously keep the door open because I don't want Colin to feel, you know, left out. So this is bits and bobs, so I'll keep this out instead of having to cut any bits of lace down. Oh, breathe. Okay, so let's have a look. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the front. I've got this lovely butterfly on here, and then we've got this frame with my diary on. Got a butterfly there and there, and then we've got that lovely vase and some butterflies. So that's the front. So when you open it up, this is the first part. So this is for writing on. We've obviously got some pictures on there. I might put a tab on there if I could think where there was. And I'm not putting tags in it now. I don't know if I'll do that off screen. So yeah, I think I probably just want a tab on there. I don't think... Maybe a tab on there as well, so it's easier to do that. But apart from that, that's all I want. Let me stay back here and get some tabs. So, ooh, that one would look nice on there. Yeah, let's go with the red theme. I've got some ink on here, so I'll just go around the edges just to get rid of that white core of the inside of the paper. These are from Tim Holtz scraps. I'm not sure if these are ones that I've made. I think these are the ones that Dab Hale sent me quite a while ago. I'm still working my way through them. She was very nice and sent me a good wad of them. So if I put that in there, in fact I'm going to use that one for there and that one for there. Okay, and we'll put that there. So that's the first bit. I've been able to cut that bit off the glue, which always used to get in the way as I was gluing. Now I've found my pen, so that'll make it easier for gluing when it wants to play ball and actually glue. It's obviously quite cold in here, so my glue's acting up. At the minute it's pretty warm in here. I'm filming this and it's just dinner time. I think it's about 11 Celsius, but I've had the lights on in here since about 8 o'clock this morning, and that's warmed it up, and the computer's on, and I've got my my faux fur gilet on. I love that word, gilet. I can't believe that I said Gillette for nearly 40 years. Wasn't until my last job in a fashion shop that a young girl said to me gilet, and I was thinking, what is she on about? I thought it's a Gillette. And then I noticed a few other people saying it as well, and I thought, oh, I've been getting it wrong all this time. So yes, now when I say it, I do like the sound of it. A gilet. Ooh, it's a bit small, isn't it? I think size-wise that's nice. Let's ink around it. Thinking this would probably be nice with some tea bag under it or some material, but I think I'll go with tea bag just to keep the bulk down, because I think I've got a small spine, but it's nothing to shout about, so I don't want to you know, add too much bulk. Yeah, I like that. These fussy cuts was really easy to cut out. I don't know if I've done it with all my kits, but I've been putting them on, you know, that coloured background, so you don't have to cut them, you know, really too. And it made that a really quick job. I was only talking to Denise for about 20 minutes and I'd finished them. Right, let's have a look. In here, she was telling me about a puss cat. He's been a poorly boy, and she had got an upset stomach, and I said it's funny that she said that, because Colin was poorly yesterday and he'd been eating grass, so yeah, it must be. I don't know if it's because we've had a bit of sunshine and it was a bit spring-like the other day. I don't know if that's a difference, but I thought it was strange that her cat felt like that and Colin had been like it yesterday. So I'm just ripping this down just so it fits a bit better. This is, I think this is like grease-proof bag or something, what's been tea stained. Yeah, I like that. Let's see if we can like add like a frill of the, not a courgette, what is it called? Oh dear. I don't know why I struggle so much with remembering what they're called. Doily. I mean, doily and courgette sound nothing similar to each other. But I think it's because I start off by thinking serviette, and then from serviette I'll just go to courgette, and then because I've gone to courgette I can't then think what it's called. So I'm just gonna, that's on a seam, it was a bit tough. Pop that in there. I think it's a good alternative to lace and material and stuff, because you've still got, you know, a pretty frilly edge, but it's very flat. Now that is a little bit too wide. If I just crease it, look, that's better. Okay, let's stick this down. I think my glue's warmed up a bit more now. Get around that. So have I told you it's Tuesday, it's dinnerish time. This video will go up today. So it's dinnerish time for me in the UK. Imagine at this point in time, you American and Canadian ladies will probably just be getting up and what have you. Even Australia will, won't it? Or are they 24 hours in front, or the 12 hours? I can't remember. I think that needs something else. What's gonna like that. Do I need the whole thing? I think I do. Put it there. Oh yeah, I think that shows it off better. So if I get that bit at the top, just needed a pop of colour. Try and get as much of that as I can. So yes, I sat and got all my orders done yesterday and did the Patreon Happy Mail. I made a short video. Who was the winner of the secret YouTube giveaway, and I did the Patreon draw of the month. So I think I'm just waiting for one person to get in touch with me. I already had Tamara's address, and Sarah had ordered something, so it was, I popped hers in with her order, which was nice because that saves me additional postage. And then I think Terry Gifford was the other one that won. So hopefully, if you're watching this, Terry, message me and just let me know that your address is up to date on Patreon, and then I can send your goodies out to you. Yeah, I like that. So let's just put those to one side. I've not got any labels or anything with me. I think that'd be nice with a label. Let me see. The good thing about this, I mean, my upstairs room was small, but this is even smaller and compact in here. But the good thing is I can literally slide and reach anything and not even have to stand up. So that's very good. Like I say, with having the door open, I'm a little bit nervous that I'm going to just fall out of the door, which would be awful. Peeing on wheels, you know, on the chair. I'd make a right mess of myself. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, got some writing there. And then we've got that. I wonder if we've got a little word. Have a look. And this desk is an L shape. It's not a very big desk, but it's an L shape, which is nice because I've got then stuff to the right hand side and I can just swizzle around and get it. What's this say? See the best in everything. Well, that's too long. Company of trees. No, I've got flowers, not trees. Oh, I love my garden. Should we have that one? Just rip it down and give it some ink. Yep. So I have put some photos up this morning on Patreon. I've added a few more things to my room. I've been winding ivy, fake ivy, around things to give it a more of a abandoned look in here. That looks very nice, but I need some more, so I've ordered some more. Right, that's that. Let's flip that over. So we've got a pocket here. Probably won't put anything on here, but let's put a little bit of something on the pocket. So we've got this lady. Oh, yeah, she'd just fit. Let me just got my tiny scissors and just cut these flowers down slightly. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, who knows? I've told you that I did that video before this one, haven't I? Yeah. told you that I did the prize draw. There's going to be another secret prize draw this week. So if you keep an ear out, I will ask you to, I'll give you some kind of prompt. And if you just answer, you know, the prompt, then that is your, you know, I want to be in the prize draw. She can go there. I wonder if we just want a butterfly up there, because obviously we'll have a card there. Let's do that. Again, I've not cut these right in, I've just gone around them, and then we've got the faux, like coffee stained paper. I think I'm going to go around it so on 10 eyes a bit. Oh, or maybe cut them off if I slip. Yep. A little bit. So yeah, I might have to jump up at some point. I am waiting for the post lady to come out and pick my parcels up. So like I say, I was doing orders yesterday. I think I've caught up on most things, apart from, like I say, getting this kit and the Darker Days, which Denise has been using up on Etsy. And then yeah, I've caught up. I just need to not get ahead on my videos, because I'm kind of liking doing them in real time, but I'd like to not film it on the actual day that it goes up, just in case there's any problems, or you know, if you don't feel great or something on that day. I definitely like to be at least a day in front. So yeah, and then I will be caught up. I've just turned around. I'm just trying to find a word, because I think a word would be nice up there. Dreaming, that might be nice. Let's jacket it up a little bit. Yep. That's that. And just do across the bottom. Okay. To be careful. So new inks are great that they're so, you know, juicy, but then you've obviously got to be, oh, that's nice. You've got to be careful, because it gets everywhere. I was like screaming when I've got my finger on the D. Wouldn't be very serene, would it? Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Then we've got this bit. I think, I don't know really. I don't know what I think. Wonder about a tab there. I don't know if it would hang over or not. Let's have a look. I think tabs are helpful, you know, as a reminder for yourself to where these tucks and flip ups and things are. But obviously if you're giving it as a gift, or if you're selling them, it yeah, it definitely helps somebody know what things do. Even if I've made something and then, you know, a couple of weeks later I get it out and I just think, I don't know where, you know, how everything moves. And it can be quite confusing, and you're a bit nervous to like just pulling things out and stuff, because you don't know, you know, which way they're going, up or down, and you can think that you're going to rip it. Let me just turn the volume off on my computer. I've been listening to music in between talking to Denise. I'm not going to put one on there. Right, what can we do on here? And then we want something on here. Wondering about one of these, because that would fill the space up nicely. Or do we just want something small so we can celebrate the... Oh, that's nice. Oh no, she's not the same. Yeah, that's nice. Have I used this desk already? I'm quite liking the thought of having that on there. Yeah, I like that on there. Do I want to put anything behind it? I don't know. Got some scraps left from what I've just ripped off. Yeah, I'm going to put that behind. Oh, that might be the post lady. It's going crazy. So somebody at the door, Colin. I don't think so. Normally it tells me, like, well, you know, in his own way. Okay, pop that on there. So I think I fancy that being there. I'm going to stick it down. I like that. So these are just papers what are from, you know, those packs from either Tapeology or Your Creative Studio. I do have a coupon code for Tapeology, and I do make a commission from orders when you've used my code. So let's pop that down there. And I will be doing another unboxing for Your Creative Studio soon, because they said they were sending me a box. I think this is last September's box, so I'm hoping that it's fall and forest animals and things. Okay, so I like that. Yep. I mean, I could end up putting a little pocket on there. I doubt it though, because I don't think it'd take much more bulk. Wondering about stapling some papers on there. Oh, that's the same one. That's that was like perfect size, wasn't it, for there. Look at my tear roller. Yeah, I can definitely have a lot more out, which is nice, because I think my desk space was pretty limited upstairs, and I never felt I could get a lot out with being you know, totally overcrowded then with stuff. But yeah, I feel like I can get a lot more stuff out. Let's take this off now. Just now, do I just want to do I want to say stapler? Yeah, I think that'd be nice, because you could just flick up and it's just some extra journal space. Where's my oh, sorry, I think the last couple of times I've used this stapler, it's not worked. But okay, where am I? I've got the Workman here. So there might be odd bangs and stuff, but it can't be helped. And yeah, I can't keep doing it around them, because by the time they go it's dark and it's cold in here, and this, that and the other. So I just ink those, just fan them out a little bit. I can have them going out that way, look, because they won't get trapped when you open and close it. So hopefully this stapler will work. Maybe it is broken. I thought I'd mended it, because I filled it up, and I think it was blocked. It's all these like individual ones that come off. Let's do it again. You do it that way, don't you? Yeah, of course it is. So put that in. Ew. Ooh. Oh dear. Have I just done it way too? That's it, okay. Oh, I was being silly then. Right, let's see if that will do it. Oh, it's giving me a headache, that. So, no, it's still not. I must need a new stapler. Okay, forget about that then. So, I'll just clip it in, if I can find a clip. There. Let's get a little bit of ribbon. I'll just get whatever I grab first, which is a navy blue, which is fine. And so it's got a lot of different colours in this kit, so you've not got to be, you know, everything's a certain colour. So just do that in half, thread it through there. Just a simple, quick paper clip. Pull it through. I could knot it if I wanted to make sure that it doesn't slip, but I think it'll be fine. Cut it off. Could also put a bob of glue in each corner if you did want them not removable, which I didn't particularly. Okay, and then we'll pop that there. If you don't want it sticking out, you can obviously pull it down or cut it down. So I'm going to leave that as it is, because we want to, you know, make the most of the writing spaces. So I could put that lady there, but then I remembered I got these lovely teapots, like tea potty. So let's ink this up. Right, I think that was the front door. Let me go and check. Okay, it was a post person, but not the Royal Mail who picks up my post. It was DPD. Because obviously moving down here, the upstairs is now being turned into a bedroom, so the bed's in, and wonder, let's get some scrappy lace on it. Yeah, so we needed a bed, so that's in and up. So I've ordered a dressing table. That's pretty. I wonder if to cut that in half. Let's do that. And a bedside cabinet, so I think one of those have just turned up anyway. But the workman had took it off them anyway and gave it to me. Okay, I'll say workman. It's it's a friend of ours. He does this for a living. I don't think he'd call himself an odd job man. I don't know what I did ask him once. But you know, is a jack of all trades. Is very, very good. So he's been doing my things in between, you know, his other jobs, because I obviously pay him mates rates. So and a couple of days a week his sister works with him, so she's with him actually today. So yeah, it's workman and a woman. But yeah, it's obviously a mouthful to get out on a video, that is. So yeah, I might just call them work people. And it's funny because she's got her own business as well. She's a hairdresser, and she does mine and Eleanor's hair. She was here last night doing Eleanor's hair, and she was here yesterday in the day digging out. Yeah, then last night doing hair. She was messing about with my eyelashes. I'd brought this miracle stuff, what, you know, was going to make me look amazing, which didn't work. Not that it, you know, didn't make me look amazing, it just didn't work. So it was supposed to be like an eyelash lift. And then after she went, Eleanor put me a pair of false eyelashes on, because she wears them all the time. I think most teenagers do now. I'd never had a pair on before. So yeah, she glued those on, which was pretty scary. And I'm not a great fan of bright lights, and I have the house lights on quite dull. And I looked in the mirror and I thought, wow, I look fabulous. Really opened, you know, your eyes up and made you look... makes you look younger. I don't know why. It just does. And I thought, yes, I look fabulous. I wonder if Blossom's nice. Let's put that under something. Shall we just do that under paper? Or yeah, we'll do that under paper. And they felt really irritating. I could see them. You know, I could just see this dark thing on top of my eyes. And I thought, well, you know, they look fabulous, so I'll bear with it. And I slept in them and stuff. Then when I got up this morning and looked in the mirror, I thought, I look horrendous. Because, I mean, I'm dark-haired anyway, and, you know, I've not got light skin. Whereas Eleanor's a lot more paler than me, but the eyelashes are jet black, and they obviously, you know, these thick bushy ones, and yeah, the actual opening of the eye looked fabulous. That it made your eyes look bigger, but the darkness, so I took them off. But yeah, I'd quite like to go and have my eyelashes lifted. A woman at work used to have hers done, and when she said about it, I thought, why would anyone want to do that? Because I'm not, you know, I've never had false nails, or, you know, I like going to the spa and having a massage, and I'm not that keen on having a facial, to be honest. I like a massage. So yeah, I'm not really into this, but I love makeup and stuff. Not that I wear a lot of it now, but I still buy it. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. Okay, and that bit's done. I like that. So we lift that up. We've got this writing space here. So I think I was going to do a bit of a collage here. So I've got some of these papers. We might as well use these. So I'll just put a background down. I'm not going to cover all of the book page. Keep that like that. Shall we bring some of this green in? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and I just thought, you know, what's the point in having that done? I've been once and had my toenails painted because, oh, it's such hard work, isn't it? You know, you can't breathe and stuff. So, yeah, last year I did go and have my toenails painted. But the rest of, you know, like hair treatments and things like that, I've always just done it myself. And to be honest, before I met the girl who I was just on about, I used to dye my own hair. I think very occasionally had it done at the hairdressers. But as a rule, I just did my own. But yeah, I couldn't believe the difference when this woman at work had them done, because I was like, what else have you had done? Like, you look so different. And she was like, nothing. So yeah, I was very, very surprised at the transformation. And obviously, I don't think they just do them in black, do they yet? I don't know if they can do all different colour, you know, they can do more of your natural. But the lashes are, well, no, because you're having them lifted, aren't you? So they're your own. Yeah, they're not, because Alna's had hers done at the salon as well, where they put fake ones on, and they never look as chunky as the ones that she wears normally. I want that like that. I'm just going to glue this together. He started whacking. I think that's what he calls it, a whacker. Having a path down the side of the house, I've had both of the, what used to, you know, be bedding, I've had all those taken out, and it's all going to be pathed, and that's where Colin is going to be let out. Right, let's put that there. But I couldn't believe it yesterday when it like took, you know, the bedding up and straightened everything, how big it looked. So I could have actually had an extension. And then there'll be a gate at the end of it, so Colin can't go all over the garden. Then I think I might have a dog flap, so in the summer it could get in and out into that part of the garden. I think that'd be quite nice. The only thing is, it does bark a lot, and I don't know if I wasn't here, would it just be out there the entire time, barking his head off. I suppose I'd have to do short journeys, like go to the shop at the top of the road and see if he does. But I suppose even if I was in here or in the house, at least he could, you know, go out and have a tinkle. I think it just needs a bit of something at that top end, and that should do it. I don't want to rip that up. I've got, let's put that in. Do I want to take the other side? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Just go around there and catch that. So my oldest daughter has just sent me a photo. The other week, she sent a photo. She hadn't said anything, mentioned anything. She'd shaved all her hair off. She always had really long hair, but always had it tied up, you know, in a bun at the top of her head. And she's always complained about having headaches and her hair feeling really heavy, and she wished she could take her hair off at the end of the day, you know, like you take your bra off. And yeah, she'd shaved it, and she said she felt so much better. She said she felt more confident and all the rest of it, and headaches and stuff had gone, and she just felt less stressed. So yeah, she's just sent me a photo. She's got bright pink hair now. So I said to her, oh, how long have you wanted pink hair for? You know, I was wondering, you know, maybe she's always wanted pink hair or something, and she's just never. Yeah, I thought, oh, maybe, you know, she's always wanted pink, and now having her hair, you know, short, maybe it's just give her the confidence to do it. So I said, you know, how long have you wanted pink hair for? And she said, never. She said, I just walked in the chemist and it was on offer, and she thought, why not? So, oh dear. And I messaged her back and said, well, I've just bought my first pair of ripped jeans. I mean, you know, I'm 52. So I don't want that one because I've used that one. And my auntie, because it's a family chat, it's just my daughters and my auntie, my mum's sister. And obviously my mum used to be in it. I like that. Yeah, I do like that. Did I leave that as a tuck? I did. Ooh. I've got a smaller one. That's too small. Yeah, my aunt said, crikey, what's happening to you all? And I said, we're just living life. And I think, you know, that was a big thing that come from my mum suddenly passing away. She was only like 68. Hadn't been ill. And, you know, died within a few weeks. So yeah, it's definitely I think given us that a bit more of a zest for life, which you know, is a good thing. So yeah, I think, you know, we probably spend too much time thinking about what other people will think of our decisions and things like that. I mean, normally I'm not that bothered. You know, things like that don't really bother me. I know that it does bother some people, like quite bad, you know, what will people think. But yeah, as a rule, I'm not that bothered. But things like somebody thinking I was mutton dressed as a lamb, you know, what does she think she looks like? Those kind of things would bother me. But yeah, even I'm learning, you know, not to let that bother me. So yeah, I thought I've wanted a pair of ripped jeans for the last couple of years, and just thought, oh, I'm too old. And I've seen other women in them, you know, my age or whatever, and not thought, oof, they're too old for those. I've thought, good on them. And it's funny, the things that you think about other people, it's like, yeah, good on her. She looks fabulous in those. But then, you know, still quite cautious of doing yourself. So yes, I've got some, and I feel really comfy in them, and I think I wish that I'd have done that earlier. So I'm going to have my nose pierced next week. I've had it done in my 30s, and I really liked it. And you know, I took it out. I thought again, I'm getting a bit too old for that. But yeah, I'm gonna have it redone. So that's that, just a bit of something nice to look at. I don't know if to put a bit of something on there. got that tiny, is that the same as that one? No, I think it's different. Yeah, it's different. No, I don't want that on there. Ooh, I've got that tiny typewriter. Maybe we want the tiny typewriter. That one. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. Yeah, I'll just pop that there. Just so it doesn't look as plain. Do I want like as if it was like a little bit of a cluster type thing? I've got that bit of like a droplet. I don't know if it's, I don't think it is called a droplet. It's a little bit big. Don't really want to cut that one down because I think that would be nice there or somewhere. Let me pull a few more bits out. That's lilac. Ooh. Ooh, I could put something down that side. I'll just leave that there a minute. What am I doing? Oh yes. Where's my picture gone? Typewriter, where are you? There we are. So I think none of those was right, was they? Unless I put a strip down. Oh, I quite like the idea of this. This is just some leftover, I suppose, I don't know if it's cotton or linen. And I just stamped on it with the sepia ink. Done a crackle and a text. Let's just put that down because I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Let's just cut that a bit off. And let's stick that down. Let's go that way. That's better. I have to look how long I've been. I've had to stop this video probably about 5 times, but you know, like I say, it's one of those things because they keep saying, oh, you're videoing, I'm sorry. I'm like, well, you know, you can't not work because I'm videoing. Like, we'll have to bear with it. That'll look like it's too big, isn't it? Ooh, let's try one of these small ones. Unfortunately, they're the same kind of colour. Yeah, that's nice. I think I'm going to take that in half. Not because I'm mean. I'm just thinking, why would you want that extra bulk if you don't need it? I should have inked around it. Let me hold it while I just run some ink around it. What's that? Oh yeah, I like that. Let's pop that down. Yes, I might have to pause and actually look on the camera at how long I've been. Because I feel like I've been ages, but like I say, I've obviously kept pausing. I've made a drink and, you know, wandered around and stuff. Gone outside a couple of times, you know, to speak to them. So, yeah, it feels like I've been doing this forever. And we've got quite a bit done, haven't we? So, is that all that? Oh, no, hold on. Is there something? Ah, this bit. I think this is the bit that I forgot about last time. So, maybe can get away with, well, not get away with, but possibly don't need to fill that space up. So I do like that writing. Wondering about, yeah, I could definitely put some lace down that side. So, I'm just pulling out some crochet trim. Now this is really thin, look, that would fit down there nicely. If I could find the end. Yeah, I'll just put that off. Let's do that first and then that'll have time to dry. And this dries clear, so not got to worry about being able to see the glue, and it's not shiny like what's it called, Fabri-Tac. What's it more on the edge? I don't know why I was pushing it the other way. I think I naturally wanted to like straighten it against there, but I do want it just poking out a tiny bit. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'll just leave that to dry a little bit before I cut it off. Probably put something there. I'm wondering about putting one of these down and then perhaps one of the butterflies in the middle. Again, I'm going to go around the antennae. I don't know why I don't like that bit fussy cut around. I don't mind, not fussy cut, it's called kiss cut, isn't it? But yeah, the antennae bits I want cut properly. Yeah, that's nice. I've not got any. I might have some in there. I was just about to say I've not got any eyelash trim, but there might be. I've got some bubbly. I don't think the bubbly would look right. Let me. Oh, I thought I saw some then. Maybe not. It's too white, isn't it? I wonder if I've got any in here. I wonder if a bit of colour. I did say about putting that bit of purple on there, didn't I? So that would probably be nice. And then this is like a bluey purple. Let's just cut a bit down. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to put glue, oh dear, glue here. I'm having too much fun with this bigger desk. Okay, and then I wonder if enough glue's seeped out to just catch that. No, and I didn't ink this butterfly, so let's just go around that. Okay. Yep. Come back. Okay. Hold that there while I just go around here. Okay. I'll pop that there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Reminds me of a button for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think it being round is enough enough to think, yes, it's a button. But yeah, it does. Yeah, that's jolt that on. So that bends out. We should be fine. So I think I want it from the bottom. Yeah, let's pop that there. It was around that height. Hope I've been in camera. I'm gonna say I've been that busy just decorating that. I've not really thought about it. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's lovely. So I do like looking at these things in the different layers, what things look like. Okay, so we've got that up corner pocket, and then that's a pocket. I don't think this particularly needs anything on. Maybe a label. Let's get a biggish one. Oh, crikey, I think we've just hit an hour. I thought I'd been a while, but like I say, it was hard to know with keep pausing. That goes quite nice. That's not on My Porch Prince. Anna from Pink Monarch. Yeah, I like that. I couldn't tell you which kits it's from, and I've lost all my digital kits what I'd bought off people quite a while ago now. So yeah, I know I could go back in Etsy and redo them, but I haven't. So yeah, I couldn't tell you what it was. Yeah, I like that. Do we want... No, I don't want any more. I was just thinking, oh, do I want to strip down there? But I think that's me going crazy. Right, I've got a couple of faux stamps here from the cat, and they're like purplish. So I think I'm just going to pop those there, and then we're going to have to call this a video. I've really enjoyed it, and I felt a lot better than I have the other two videos that I've done. I mean, that first one I filmed in here was awful, but yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel more at home in here, which is nice. But I was saying to Denise, it's just weird because obviously this little room was kind of used as our shed. It's, you know, the lawnmowers lived in here, old paints lived in here. So it's just weird walking in here. I don't think I'd been in this room for years because there's no need for me to come in here. I don't want the lawnmower or any paint. So yeah, it was just weird coming towards this room and coming, but I am getting more used to that now. Oh no, we've got butterflies everywhere. I quite like it though. No, I'll leave it like that. So that's that part. I'm going to reopen it up in a minute because I don't know if that's if it's actually down. So let's have a look what we've got left. I've got that obviously, which don't particularly want anything on there. Could do that as a talk. Got that what flips up, which is a writing space, and then this is a belly band. Could perhaps put some lace or something down there, maybe a couple of pearls. Where was that little bit of lace? What I said? Oh, that'd be nice on there because I did think it would be. But yeah, oh, that's nice. What would that look like hanging out? A bit too much, but I might find a piece of lace and do that. So then we've got that notebook, which I've sewed in the other video. I want just a bit of something at the back of there. I need to collage that postcard thing. We've got those, that, and then the back, and I wanted to put lace on. So I think I'll come back next Tuesday. We'll finish this off together. If you don't want to see it, just say so in the comments. But I know everybody did want to see me decorate it, and it's perfect for me. Why I'm getting used to being in here. I'm not feeling like starting, you know, a big project off and stuff. In fact, I've got projects that I need to get finished off and using things up because I've got stuff everywhere around the house in different cupboards and this, that and the other. So I definitely need to use things up. I am having a sale on Etsy. I think I've done 20% off journals and ephemera because I've 2 boxes, big boxes of stuff which I really just don't have room. So yeah, that'll be on for a little while until I can get some stuff used up. So that's it from me for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you Thursday for a journal with me. Thank you very much. Bye for now.